Welcome to the Cambridge Pathway, a globally respected education journey designed for learners aged 3 to 19. This pathway nurtures curiosity, builds academic strength, and prepares students for success in university and beyond. We begin with Cambridge Early Years, the foundation stage for our youngest learners. This program focuses on play-based, holistic learning, developing communication, motor skills, and emotional intelligence through exploration and creativity. It's where the journey truly begins. As children grow, they enter Cambridge Primary. Here, they build foundational skills in core subjects like English, mathematics, and science. The curriculum encourages curiosity and confidence while laying the groundwork for lifelong learning. Next is Cambridge Lower Secondary, where learners deepen their understanding and begin to explore global perspectives. This stage strengthens analytical thinking and prepares students for more specialized study ahead. At this stage, students pursue the internationally recognized IGCSE qualifications. They begin to specialize in subjects that align with their interests and future goals, developing critical thinking and academic independence. The final stage is Cambridge Advanced, which includes AS and A-levels. This rigorous academic program prepares students for university and professional life, offering depth, challenge, and global recognition. The Cambridge Early Years offers a gentle, practical way to give your child a brilliant start to their learning journey. The program helps children reach early milestones and grow in confidence both at home and at school. It builds the knowledge and practical skills your child will need for the next stage of their education, whether that is Cambridge Primary or another route. The program brings together a balanced curriculum, engaging classroom activities, resourceful teachers or facilitators, and clear ways to check how your child is doing. Your child will benefit from consistent teaching, activities that spark curiosity, and straightforward ways to track progress, with the whole program creating a safe, stimulating environment where they can thrive. Learning in the Cambridge Early Years is child-centered and play-based, so your child can explore, experiment, and progress at their own pace. The approach encourages independence and self-worth by letting children make choices, try things for themselves, and feel proud of their achievements. Your child will be supported whether they are just beginning with English or already confident, with bilingual or multilingual approaches used where helpful. Teachers adapt activities and pace to suit each child's needs, interests, and abilities. And you will see growing curiosity, independence, and readiness for learning through everyday play, guided activities, and simple routines. The approach is caring and child-centered, so learning feels natural, enjoyable, and firmly rooted in real life. The Cambridge Early Years builds on your child's home and community experiences, using familiar songs, routines, and cultural traditions to introduce new ideas so learning feels natural, meaningful, and culturally relevant. At home, mirror Cambridge Early Years with short, playful moments. Turn a walk into a treasure hunt with fallen leaves, talk about colors and shapes, count what you find, and ask which one is biggest, to boost vocabulary, observation, and number sense. The program encourages children to take an active role in their learning by offering choices, child-led activities, and short, focused adult guidance so they develop competence, responsibility, and self-worth through tasks that are just the right level of challenge. At home, mirror the program with small everyday responsibilities and brief guided moments. For example, ask your child to set the table by carrying one plate at a time, count plates together, and praise effort to build confidence and responsibility. The program nurtures the whole child by balancing physical play, thinking tasks, language and communication, and social and emotional development so movement, reasoning, vocabulary, and cooperation grow together. At home, support the program with short, mixed activities such as a simple obstacle course that includes talking about actions, counting steps, and taking turns to reinforce movement, language, and social skills. The program mixes child-led play with short, focused adult-led activities so your child explores freely, then receives gentle guidance to build specific skills like counting, vocabulary, and problem-solving. At home, mirror this by offering a short daily routine. Allow free play for exploration, then spend 2 to 5 minutes on a simple, positive guided activity that extends learning and builds confidence. This program helps your child move confidently from play-based learning to classroom routines by introducing short, familiar activities that build listening, turn-taking, and independence. At home, mirror the program with brief daily practices such as a short story, a tidy-up game, or a 2-minute listening task to reinforce routine, language, and self-belief. The Cambridge Early Years curriculum is built around 6 key areas that work together to support your child's learning and growth. Each area is important on its own, but they're also closely connected. So learning happens in a joined-up, holistic way. Here's how these areas help guide your child's progress. Communication, language, and literacy helps your child express themselves, listen carefully, and enjoy stories and conversations. Creative expression encourages imagination through music, art, movement, and role play. Mathematics builds early number sense, patterns, shapes, and problem-solving skills. Personal, social, and emotional development supports confidence, friendships, and understanding feelings. Understanding the world helps children explore nature, people, places, and how things work. Physical development strengthens movement, coordination, and self-care skills. A brief guide to the 6 curriculum areas and how each supports your child's learning and development. Communication, language, and literacy will develop your child's 4 essential communication skills: speaking, listening, reading, and writing, helping them to express ideas clearly and understand others. Creative expression will give your child opportunities to try their hand at art and design, learn to play an instrument, and take part in drama and dance, building imagination, confidence, and creative skills. Mathematics will help your child explore number, data, shape, space, and measure, developing problem-solving and reasoning abilities. Personal, social, and emotional development will support your child in developing self-regulation, building relationships, growing self-confidence, managing feelings and behavior, maintaining health and self-care, and developing responsibility and identity. Understanding the world will encourage scientific thinking, familiarity with digital technology, and learning about people, time, and place to foster curiosity and contextual understanding. Physical development will enable your child to practice moving with control, understand how their body moves, and take part in physical activities to support coordination, strength, and well-being. Together, these areas create a rich and balanced learning experience that supports your child's development in a natural and meaningful way, both in the classroom and at home. Assessment here is gentle, play-based, and child-centered. It helps teachers understand what each child can do, what they enjoy, and what they need next, so learning at school and at home fits their stage of development. The purpose of assessment in Cambridge Early Years is to shape day-to-day activities so they match each child's interests and level, and to track progress across the 6 curriculum areas to prepare children for the next stage. How the school observes and records learning. Teachers make short, focused observations during play, daily routines, and group activities. The school collects photos, brief notes, and examples of your child's work in a learning journal or digital portfolio. Simple checklists and short anecdotes are used to record milestones and to plan the next steps. What parents will receive from the school. Parents will receive regular, easy-to-read updates through brief reports, portfolio snapshots, or short meetings. The school will share clear examples of your child's learning rather than long lists of scores, and provide practical next steps parents can try at home to support development. Here are some simple, everyday strategies you can use to support your child's learning at home, focusing on play, conversation, routine, and small responsibilities that build confidence and skills. Play together. Follow your child's lead, build with blocks, draw, act out stories, or head outside to explore. Play is their most natural way of learning and trying new things. Read and talk every day. Share a book, chat about the pictures, and ask gentle questions. Regular conversation helps vocabulary and thinking skills grow. Celebrate small steps. Notice effort and curiosity as much as the outcome. Little wins and curious questions are worth praising and build lasting confidence. Keep routine simple. Regular meal times, bedtimes, and playtimes help children feel safe and calm, which makes it easier for them to learn. Work with the setting. Keep in touch with your child's teachers. Tell them what your child enjoys at home and ask for updates or extra support if needed. Cambridge Early Years sparks your child's curiosity. Before choosing a school, meet the teachers so you can see how they connect with little ones, because that bond turns curiosity into learning and brings the curriculum to life. Do explore the other videos on my YouTube channel covering active recall, spaced repetition, well-being, and more. Each video is designed to support your learning journey and personal growth. If you like the content, please share, like, and subscribe to our channel, Global Learners Nexus, on YouTube for more educational insights and helpful resources to guide you on your learning journey. By joining our community, you'll stay up to date with the latest tips, strategies, and expert advice to help you excel in your studies and future career. Don't miss out on the chance to unlock your full potential. Subscribe now and take the first step toward your success. Stay tuned for more.